Hello, Eloise Ansell here. I'm an intuitive healer based in the UK. Hello, welcome. So, today I want to make another little invitation to come and join What's Your Story? I'm very excited for this group series. So, I do little group series whenever my intuition sparks with a topic and a theme, and there's a need for something. And everyone who's already signed up for this one is, oh, this is the perfect time. This is just what I need kind of emails I'm getting. So I'm like, I think we've hit the spot again. But we are going to do What's Your Story? So this is going to be a 3-week series, and we are going to explore what is your story. So, what are you telling yourself on a daily basis? What are you programming yourself with? What are you picking up from others, which dictates how you be in the world, how you show up, how you react to the world, and all the other ways that we can kind of be and live? Because we do not notice these stories. They're very subtle sometimes. Sometimes they're quite obvious, but most of the time they're quite subtle things going on in the background. Do you find yourself being a victim a lot? Do you find yourself being the abuser a lot? Because they kind of go hand in hand. You even pick one or the other, unless you pick both. Neither, which is the way we want to be. And so sometimes we have a story that we're the victim, or we have a story that we have no money, or we have a story that we're alone, or we have a story that we have bad relationships, or we can never find a job that just hits that spot that we can enjoy. So sometimes we can see these kind of patterns showing up. We can see these energies like in our lives. But what's the real story behind it? Where has it come from? A lot of the time, it's some subconscious programming which is informing us to have an expectation and like a conclusion about how things are going to be before they even come out. And then that becomes a reality, because whatever we focus on, whatever we pay attention to and put our energy into, becomes our reality. The problem is, most of what we're paying attention to and we're looking at is at a deep subconscious level, and we're not consciously aware of it. So, in this series, we're going to spend a week uncovering our stories, and we're going to look at them. Are the things that you're telling yourself that are programming you and you haven't even spotted them? What are the things that persistently show up in your life that you don't want or do want? We have good stories as well as bad ones. So, we're going to spend a week looking at our stories, and then we're going to dissolve those stories, and we're going to use lots of tools and tips and healing and all kinds of different aspects and things to do that. And then we're going to create a new story. So this is going to be a really beautiful 3 weeks. It's a very big, yummy series. So I'm excited to see what the group energy brings to it. So if you want to join me for this series and everyone else, we are starting on Monday, the 15th of May, 2023. You can find the link below to sign up. And I would love to have you on board with this yummy series. And let's change your story.